Hi everyone, it's Sarah with Karma Nail Wraps. I'll give you guys just a couple minutes to come in. I just wanted to touch base with everyone, and we are going to do something a little different than looking at nails. So I'm hoping a few of you will be able to join tonight. We did also drop our Easter collection. I know a few people have been asking if we were going to have Easter, so those are available if anyone is looking for them. But I wanted to touch base with everyone and kind of speak to what's going on out there in the world right now. And I delayed doing this live until I felt that I could have a conversation with you guys and just be raw and authentic and not cry through it and be able to actually have this talk. What's going on in the world right now with Ukraine, it's very personal. My family is there. We cannot find my family. It's been heartbreaking to see things on TV. Media is not showing everything in full. We are able to kind of get a bird's eye view of things that are going on right now there, and it's bad. I mean, it's really bad. Kiev has been brutally attacked. It's just every city, every area around there. It's just a really, really sad thing to see. War is never something that is, welcomed, and I think it's hard when you're trying to unpack all of, those emotions when we see things like that on TV. And I know I usually hop on here, we're happy, we're bubbly, we do nails, all these different things going on at the same time. But I felt tonight just needed to be authentic and really just having that moment to speak with you. I'm asking all of you to help Ukraine in any way that you can. I know that we have put out, a new drop with like Easter and things. Forget about buying something with us tonight. Please take that $10 or $20 and please donate it to some type of relief for the Ukrainian people. Food, shelter, water. There's a lot of people that need things. We're trying to find our family so that we can help them, but we've been unsuccessful in locating them. We do believe that part of them went to Romania, the part that lived by Chernobyl, and the people near Kiev most likely went over to Poland. So we're hoping in the next coming days that, we'll hear from some more people. So I know it's just, I've been just seeing crazy things. Like people are having like sales and they're exploiting my family. I mean, it's personal this time. So I just ask each of you, forget about our Easter sale. That sale will be there this weekend. Just, whatever you are going to purchase, I just ask that you please take that and you donate it. There are over 100,000 children right now that don't have anywhere to sleep tonight. They don't have their parents anymore, and we don't really know how much worse this is going to get. So I just ask that, you guys find it in your hearts to try to help some of these people. And I really don't talk about anything personal or let anyone in like too far with that, but my grandparents, they came here to America. And they were taken from their village at the time of World War II. So they were taken by the Germans to go and work on their farms and food and to basically cook and clean and run the shelters for the camps, as they called it. And my grandpa, he lied and said that he was the oldest boy because his brother was sick. And they took him in place of his brother. And the day that he left, he was 17 years old, and that's the last time that he ever saw his family. He never saw them again. My grandmother, same situation. They came, she was the oldest, they took her. They were living in the sections of the concentration camps, or they were helping care for the Germans that were actively in war. Their job was to go out and work in the fields all day, morning to night. And eventually, after World War II finished up and broke out, they had my uncle at the time while they were there in the concentration camp. So they were able to, luckily, take care of him. He was safe. Everyone was okay. They had the chance to come to America. They were sponsored. by a wonderful community that was here. And, you know, after they got here, my mom was born stateside in the U.S. And my uncle, my mom's brothers, children, and myself, we are first-generation college graduates from my grandparents immigrating. So if it wasn't for them being brave enough to take those steps and to leave everything that they ever knew, including their families, we would never be here today. So I'm eternally grateful to them. My ancestors, you know, they fought for that land. They were free again in 1991 when they broke off from USSR. And, you know, it's unfortunate now my family has no home to go back to. If you look and you see the conditions in Kiev and surrounding Kiev, you're going to be able to see that there's pretty much not much standing as far as they're bombing the tops of the buildings right now. So there's a lot of unknown and a lot of uncertainty. So just please know this is something that's very personal to me, and I ask that you take whatever you were going to spend on your order today, tomorrow, Friday, and please donate it to the efforts for Ukraine, for food, shelter. There's so many different organizations right now. I'll be posting some on our page that I know are verified and good, that you can trust that your money is going where it says it's going, because I know sometimes that can be a little rough. So I will make sure that everything is going where it's supposed to be, and I'll get those links up by late morning tomorrow once I can verify everything. So I just ask that, you know, you guys just pray, you know, for my family, that we can find them. We want to help them. We want to get them shelter, you know, whatever we need to do to make sure that they're safe and can find somewhere. And, you know, we're forever grateful to Romania and Poland for taking in all of these refugees, and they're sacrificing their homes, you know, and they're willing to stand up in the face of all this and say, you know, please come here, we will help you. And with that, I mean, that's more than anyone could ever ask for in this world, is just for hope. And what those people are doing, taking in these displaced, you know, Ukrainians and people that have, you know, lost their homes, and everyone just opening up their arms. And I ask that you guys do the same today and make that donation to help these people. I will keep you updated on the status of my family if we can find them. And if any of you guys are going through this, you have family there, you know, I pray that everyone is okay and that it's the best outcome that can be. So, Melisizo Krayunu, you know, pray for Ukraine, pray for my people, and that we're able to find out that they're safe. If you guys need anything, any efforts, you need any links to be able to share, please reach out to us on Messenger. I'm happy to help you guys with that. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And, you know, I can't go obviously to Ukraine to fight with them, but my ability to help is my over 8,000 followers right now on Facebook that are going to see this. You know, my business is my livelihood for myself and my family, and every purchase that you guys have made, everything that you've done to keep me built up every day and happy and loving life is allowing me to be able to go forth and help my family when we can find them. So I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And again, I pray for all of you from Ukraine. If anyone has any family members there, I thank anyone that's taken in any family, and I'll keep you guys updated. And if you have any questions about where to share, you need a link, please just don't hesitate to reach out, and then I'll keep you guys updated, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.